expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Hebrew ebook before it's gone.
In this video, you'll learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Hebrew. Hi everybody, my name is Idit. Welcome to the 800 Core Hebrew Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Hebrew. But there's a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So, after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you've learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at HebrewPod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally master Hebrew. Okay, let's get started. First is יכול, can. יכול, יכול, can. אני יכולה לאכול אוכל חריף. I can eat spicy food. אני יכולה לאכול אוכל חריף. אפס. Zero. אפס. אפס. Zero. מספר אפס. Number zero. מספר אפס. אחת. One. אחת. אחת. One. מעלה אחת. 1 degree. מעלה אחת. שתיים. 2. שתיים. שתיים. 2. המספר 2 הוא המספר האהוב עליי. The number 2 is my favorite number. המספר 2 הוא המספר האהוב עליי. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. השעה עכשיו 3. It is 3 o'clock now. השעה עכשיו 3. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4 פינות. 4 corners. 4 פינות. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. לכוכב הים יש 5 רגליים. The starfish has 5 legs. לכוכב הים יש 5 רגליים. 6 6 6 6 6 6 דברים. 6 things. 6 דברים. 7 7 7 7 7 ימים בשבוע. 7 days a week. 7 ימים בשבוע. 8 8 8 8 8 8 פעמים. 8 times. 8 פעמים. 9 9 9 9 9 המטוס ימריא בשעה 9. The plane will take off at 9 o'clock. המטוס ימריא בשעה 9. 10 10 10 10 10 אני יכולה לספור מ-1 עד 10 בסינית. I can count from 1 to 10 in Chinese. אני יכולה לספור מ-1 עד 10 בסינית. איש מכירות. salesman. איש מכירות. איש מכירות. salesman. איש המכירות אומר שלום ללקוח. The salesman is greeting a customer. איש המכירות אומר שלום ללקוח. מנהל. manager. מנהל. מנהל. manager. מנהל המפעל מחלק הוראות. The factory manager is giving instructions. מנהל המפעל מחלק הוראות. טבח. cook. טבח. טבח. cook. היא טבחית במסעדת 4 כוכבים. She is a cook in a 4-star restaurant. היא טבחית במסעדת 4 כוכבים. מהנדס. engineer. מהנדס. 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 engineer. אני מהנדס. I am an engineer. אני מהנדס. מתכנת. programmer. מתכנת. מתכנת. programmer. אני מתכנת. I am a programmer. אני מתכנת. אחות. nurse. אחות. אחות. nurse. האישה היא אחות. The woman is a nurse. האישה היא אחות. גוף. body. גוף. גוף. body. מזון הוא דלק עבור הגוף. Food is fuel for the body. מזון הוא דלק עבור הגוף. ראש. head. ראש. ראש. head. חבשי קסדה כדי להגן על הראש שלך. Wear a helmet to protect your head. חבשי קסדה כדי להגן על הראש שלך. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at HebrewPod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time. Shalom!
Can learning a new language help you make money? In this video, you'll learn 3 ways that learning a language can help increase your income. So, if you know a language other than your native language, does it help you earn more money? Learning a new language provides a wide range of benefits, including personal growth, higher cognitive function, better resistance to age-related deterioration, and the opportunity to meet exciting new people from all over the world. But that's not all. It's possible that learning a foreign language can help you to earn more money throughout your life. Studies have shown that someone making $30,000 annually could boost their salary by at least $600 per year through applying their knowledge of another language. Over the course of a lifetime, that could add up to a significant contribution to your retirement savings or overall earnings. In this video, we're going to talk about how to get free language learning courses and tools that you can use for your studies, with the aim of boosting your income. One day, the extra money could possibly help you buy a new Ferrari, vacation home, or save more money for retirement. But first, let's look at a few ways you can make money with a second language. The first method is by exploring bilingual or multilingual job opportunities. With the rise of multinational corporations doing business all around the globe, the need for bilingual or even multilingual employees has never been higher. Therefore, knowing a second language can be extremely valuable. Having a second language as part of your skill set could help you make significantly more money than if you're fluent in just one language. So, in a very real way, learning a language online, even for free, can alter your career and earnings trajectory for the better, and it can help put you on the path towards the lifestyle you want. The second method is by exploring work you can do from home in your second language. It's possible to use your knowledge of a second language to work from home. There are many websites that have hundreds of paying translation jobs at any given time. Although the pay may vary significantly between jobs, and you probably won't actually become rich from such work, translation jobs can boost your salary and improve your lifestyle. And translation jobs aren't the only way to make money online from home. There are actually a wide range of opportunities out there for people to boost their income using their knowledge of a second language. These include copywriting, administrative work, and even multilingual IT jobs. The third method is by working overseas. If you love adventure or want to travel the world, you can put your language knowledge to use by taking advantage of bilingual or multilingual opportunities overseas. Put what you've learned to work in the real world. Combine your second language skills with the other skills you have and offer something special to employers. To start, think about a country where you might like to live someday, and begin your language studies with the language spoken in that country. With diligent work, you can master a language and secure a position with an overseas company. These are just a few of the ways you can put your knowledge of another language to use and make some extra money with your skills. Over time, this added income can make a huge difference in your life. Our language learning program provides a number of free language learning tools and resources as part of our free lifetime account. You can use these to get started with your language learning and begin working toward boosting your income throughout your life. So, if you're ready to finally learn a new language the fast, fun, and easy way, sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Signing up takes less than 30 seconds, and you'll start speaking from your very first lesson. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye! Being in planes, trains, and buses can be an uncomfortable experience for many people. Often, there are small, cramped seats, not many things to do, and sometimes the experience is even scary. Despite this, you often see people working in these environments. How do they do it? In this video, you'll learn 3 tips to help you be able to study anywhere. The first one is adjust to your environment. Most of us would probably agree that a plane or a bus is not the best place to study. These environments are usually dark and cramped, and you may have a crying baby next to you. But the point is, there's never a perfect time or place to learn. The reality is that a lot of us use transportation every day. We face environments that are typically considered unsuitable for study. Trains get crowded. You can't do much in your car. Even in your own home, you'll get distracted by the TV or Facebook or something. And some days you'll be sick. You'll be tired. You'll have dinner plans. Once you accept that there's rarely such a thing as the perfect time to study, you can start thinking about how to make the best of the environment you have at that time. For example, if you ride a train, you might stand up for a long time. It might be difficult to focus on a book. In a case like this, you can use the Innovative Language 101 app to study, listen to the audio lessons, or do the word of the day by email. There are ways that you can learn in just about any situation. The point is, you need to adjust your study method to your environment. So take a look at your day and see where your time goes. Are there any gaps in between your activities where you feel like you can't study? And is there any way you can adjust? 2. Take advantage of your limited time. We've surveyed tons of learners over the years, and every year we find that the #1 reason most people don't learn a language is they say they have no time. But there's a chance you may have some spare time to study. You might just not recognize it yet. Let's say you commute for 30 minutes every day. You can ask yourself, how do I put these next 30 minutes to use? Or if you finish work at 7 p.m. and spend an hour doing nothing, you can think about what you might do in that hour that will help you work towards your goals. You don't have to use all 30 minutes of your commute or the full hour of your free time, but you can definitely fit in a short lesson or take other steps towards your goals. 3. Have an on and off mindset. When you work, it can be really helpful to have a kind of on-off switch for when it's time to work and time to rest. You can apply the same idea to your language studies. When it's time to study, you can focus solely on that. You don't spend time thinking about doing it, you just do it. It doesn't matter where you are or what kind of studying you're doing, as long as it gets done. And when you're done with a lesson, reward yourself. It can be as simple as telling yourself, "Great job." When you're finished with the time you promised yourself for studies, feel free to focus on the next thing. In this video, we covered a few tips to help you study no matter where you are or how much time you have. It's all about having the right mindset. And for even more ways to study, check out our complete language learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Get tons of resources to have you speaking in your target language. And if you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye! Most adults shy away from language learning for one obvious reason. Learning a language takes time. But just because you're busy doesn't mean you can't start learning a language. You just need the right tools that help you make the most of your limited time. How to learn easily for busy adults. And that's why in this guide, you'll discover 1. How to pick up practical conversations in just a few minutes a day. 2. How to boost your vocabulary for free. 3. Apps to use to learn on the go. And 4. The one self-made trap that stops most people, including busy adults, from learning. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. So, here's how you can start learning a language as a busy adult. And the first point is the all-or-nothing mindset is when you think either you succeed or you fail, and there's no in-between. This kind of black or white thinking is common with perfectionists and those with high anxiety. And in the case of language learning, someone with this mindset will think, there's no point in learning for 10 or 15 minutes a day because it takes a lot of time. So either you go all out and study for hours a day, or you don't bother at all. And of course, the problem is nobody starts learning a language by going all out, just like nobody lifts 200 pounds on their first day at the gym. And even if you tried, you wouldn't last very long. Do you have this mindset? Leave us a comment. But before you start learning a language, try and change your mind about this, because it's much easier to stick with language as a habit and grow that habit if you're not overwhelming yourself from the start. Now, how can you learn if you're busy? If you're learning with our system, you get lessons by real teachers that are just 3 to 15 minutes in length. And in those few minutes, you 1. Hear a practical conversation. 2. Get every word and grammar rule explained. 3. Have the conversation repeated several times just to help it stick. 4. Learn cultural tips related to the lesson. And 5. You start speaking the language. So for those few minutes, you get the best possible return for the time you put in, which is great for busy adults. And after you're done with lesson number 1, we guide you to lesson 2 to 3, from absolute beginner all the way up to advanced. If you want to learn to speak the language without getting bogged down with grammar, then check out our survival phrases course. You'll learn basic conversations and phrases needed to survive in the country, like greetings, how to order food, how to ask for directions, and more. Again, lessons are just a few minutes long, and they're perfect for travelers, busy adults, and anyone looking for an easy start to the language. By the way, this 50-lesson survival phrases course is 100% free for all users until June 30th, so don't miss out on this freebie. It won't be available for long. Now, if you're always on the go and prefer using your phone, then download our app, Innovative Language Learning, for free. And this gives you the same access to all the lessons inside our system. That way, you can easily do a few lessons on your commute, on a break, or on a walk. The Word of the Day is a free service that sends you new words every day and improves your vocabulary. And you can easily spend a minute or two reading through the word, the examples, listening to the pronunciation, and saying it out loud. These are just a few ways you can start learning a language, even if you're low on time. So, if you want to learn the language and get access to these learning tools and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. Remember, here's what you can do to learn all of these words by heart. Drill these words with our spaced repetition flashcards, which will help cement these words into your long-term memory. Save them to the Word Bank, your personal vocabulary collection, where you can print out your own study sheets, or review the words with our looped vocabulary slideshow, and play it until you know all of the words. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to get these lessons and study tools. Not enough time in the day. This is one of the biggest reasons people struggle with learning a language. Sure, you want to speak the language fluently, but you're already busy with work, school, relationships, TV shows, and goals that you just can't give up on. But the truth is, if you're going out and commuting, then you actually do have a bit of time, which is actually enough to learn a language if you're learning the right way. 5 easy ways to learn while on a walk or on your commute. So in this guide, you'll discover how you can learn a language and make meaningful progress on your walks or commutes, and how to apply these tips to our learning system. But you can also apply them to your other resources. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. So, how can you learn on a commute or a 10-minute walk? Number 1. Download our free app, Innovative Language Learning. If you're already thinking that getting an app is obvious, you're right. But many apps out there require you to be actively tapping and using your device, which may not be good if your commute involves driving. With Innovative Language Learning, you can just press play on a lesson and listen to practical conversations in your target language, all hands-free. You hear real speakers, real voices. And then our teachers explain all the words and grammar rules from the conversation while you're walking or even driving. Each lesson is just a few minutes long, meaning you can learn quite a bit on a 10-minute commute. Number 2. Boost your vocabulary with the word of the day. This is another thing you can do on the go. Our free Word of the Day email lessons are sent daily, and all you have to do is open up your phone, check the email, and learn the word. And that only takes a minute, or less. Many of our existing learners like this study tool because even if they're too busy to do anything else, keeping up with the Word of the Day still keeps them on track with the language. Everyone that signs up to our learning system gets the free Word of the Day automatically. So if you want the study tool, just click the link in the description. Number 3. Swipe through our vocabulary and phrase images. You know how you open up your Photos app and swipe through to look at your pictures? Well, you can do just that and learn words and phrases at the same time with our infographics. Just download our free infographics. These contain several words per image, so you're not learning just one word at a time. And then swipe through while you're on a walk or on a commute. Of course, you can do this with other resources too, like our PDF cheat sheets. Number 4. Listen to words and phrases on repeat with our audio slideshow. Just visit our free vocabulary lists inside the menu. Pick a list and select Play Slideshow. You can set this slideshow on a loop and play the words and phrases over and over while you're out on the go. And number 5. Learn with your teacher on the go. If you're a Premium Plus member, you can also use our app to interact with your teacher, ask questions, make recordings of yourself speaking, and get corrections. Just tap on My Teacher on the bottom menu. Many of our learners will spend a few minutes sending questions about grammar they've learned in the lessons, and others send quick write-ups about their day for corrections. So go ahead and try any one of these tips and learn a bit of the language while you're out on the go. And if you want to get access to these resources and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account.
In this video, you'll learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Hebrew. Hi everybody, my name is Idit. Welcome to the 800 Core Hebrew Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Hebrew. But there's a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So, after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you've learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at HebrewPod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally master Hebrew. Okay, let's get started. First is yad, hand, yad, yad, hand, yad small, left hand. יד שמאל. זרוע. arm. זרוע. זרוע. arm. שתי הזרועות מורמות מעלה. The two arms are raised. שתי הזרועות מורמות מעלה. כף רגל. foot. כף רגל. כף רגל. foot. בכף רגל יש 5 בהונות. A foot has 5 toes. בכף רגל יש 5 בהונות. רגל. leg. רגל. רגל. leg. רגליים ארוכות. long legs. רגליים ארוכות. אצבע. finger. אצבע. אצבע. finger. האצבע לחוצה אל הזכוכית. The finger is pressed against the glass. האצבע לחוצה אל הזכוכית. גב. back. גב. גב. back. הגב שלי כואב. My back hurts. הגב שלי כואב. בטן. stomach. בטן. בטן. stomach. יש לי כאב בטן. I have a stomach ache. יש לי כאב בטן. חזה. chest. חזה. חזה. chest. יש לי כאבים בחזה. I have chest pains. יש לי כאבים בחזה. ינואר. January. ינואר. ינואר. January. בינואר קר כאן מאוד. It's very cold here in January. בינואר קר כאן מאוד. פברואר. February. פברואר. פברואר. February. פברואר הוא החודש הקצר ביותר, עם 28 ימים. February is the shortest month with 28 days. פברואר הוא החודש הקצר ביותר, עם 28 ימים. מרץ, March, מרץ, מרץ, March. אפריל עכשיו, אז החודש הקודם היה מרץ. It is now April, so last month was March. אפריל עכשיו, אז החודש הקודם היה מרץ. אפריל, April, אפריל, אפריל, April. גשמי אפריל מביאים פרחים במאי. April showers bring May flowers. גשמי אפריל מביאים פרחים במאי. מאי, May, מאי, מאי, May. 31 במאי הוא היום הבינלאומי נגד עישון. May 31st is World No Smoking Day. 31 במאי הוא היום הבינלאומי נגד עישון. יוני, June, יוני, יוני, June. אנחנו מתחתנים ביוני. We are getting married in June. אנחנו מתחתנים ביוני. יולי, July, יולי, יולי, July. יולי נקרא על שמו של יוליוס קיסר, שנולד ביולי. July is named for Julius Caesar, who was born in July. יולי נקרא על שמו של יוליוס קיסר, שנולד ביולי. אוגוסט, August, אוגוסט, אוגוסט, August. בית הספר סגור באוגוסט. The school is closed in August. בית הספר סגור באוגוסט. September, 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 September. בספטמבר מתחיל הסתיו בחצי הכדור הצפוני, והאביב בחצי הכדור הדרומי. In September, fall begins in the northern hemisphere, and spring in the southern hemisphere. בספטמבר מתחיל הסתיו בחצי הכדור הצפוני, והאביב בחצי הכדור הדרומי. אוקטובר, 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 אוקטובר. ליל כל הקדושים חל ב-31 באוקטובר. Halloween falls on October 31st. ליל כל הקדושים חל ב-31 באוקטובר. נובמבר, 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 נובמבר. חג ההודיה, יום חמישי, ה-24 בנובמבר. Thanksgiving, Thursday, November 24th. חג ההודיה, יום חמישי, ה-24 בנובמבר. דצמבר, December, דצמבר, דצמבר, December. 31 בדצמבר הוא ערב ראש השנה. December 31st is New Year's Eve. 31 בדצמבר הוא ערב ראש השנה. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at HebrewPod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time. Shalom!
Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Hebrew ebook before it's gone.